Hi friends, today I am making spicy fish curry Mangalorean style. So I am taking white perch fish here. It is nicely cut and cleaned. And for marination now I am going to put some turmeric powder, lemon juice, salt. I am also going to add some agar, which is sour kokum syrup. This is not sweet. In Maharashtra we call it agar. So I'm going to pour some agar on the fish. Pouring agar or tamarind pulp will take away the smell of the fish and it will make the fish taste better. So once it is mixed, marinated properly, I'm going to put it in the fridge. For the curry, I'm taking freshly grated coconut, sliced onion, some garlic cloves, tomatoes, cumin seeds, coriander seeds and urad dal. And I'm also going to take some already soaked tamarind pulp, some kokum and agri masala. Agri masala is mainly found in Maharashtra. I also found it here in America, so I just got it. This is called tirfara. This is a very flavorful spice which is mainly found in Goa or Konkan side of Maharashtra. It tastes very good in fish curries. I soaked some Kashmiri dry chilies into hot water. In a pan, we will put the onion, garlic, grated coconut, and everything that we saw in the plate earlier will go in here the pan and we will roast it nicely. As you see, all the ingredients are nicely cooked now and I'm adding the tomatoes now. We'll roast the tomatoes also into the mixture of the curry and let it cook until it becomes softer. Once the tomatoes are cooked, we will put the red chilies that we soaked and again roast it for like 2-3 minutes. This process is essential to take away all the raw smell of the ingredients. Now that everything is nicely roasted, we will grind this after it. We have to grind the mixture into a smooth paste. I will show you how smooth it will become after we complete the grinding. It looks something like this. You can see how smooth the paste is. We have grinded it enough, so I think now it's time for tempering of the curry. I am taking a clay pot here and I am pouring some oil. I'm going to put some curry leaves here. Put as much as you want. The curry leaves, it tastes really good when you put it in the beginning. I'm also going to put some red chili powder, some Malwani masala. This is a homemade Malwani masala. My sister got it for me. It really tastes amazing and it is packed with flavors. Remember to keep the flame on low so that the dry spices does not get burnt. Let's pour the paste into the dry spices and give it a good mix now. You need to let the paste keep cooking until it starts releasing the oil. So you can see from the sides the oil has already started releasing. At this stage, I'm going to add some hot water to the curry paste. Whenever we cook some vegetables or fishes and we are done with roasting the spices, we should always add hot water if needed. So I'm going to let it boil for at least 2-3 minutes. We should let the curry boil nicely. You can see how properly it is boiling, and at this stage we can start adding the fish one by one slowly, not one over the other. So let's start putting the fish, and after this we will just give it a gentle stir to the curry. I'm adding some tamarind pulp to the curry now. At this stage we only have to add the pulp and not the whole thing that we soaked, so don't put the pieces of the tamarind into the curry. Now I'm going to add some tirfara that we saw in the beginning of the episode. Some people also soak tirfara in hot water and then only put the water of the tirfara, but I just like to put it like that. I'm also putting some kokum on top of it. If you don't have kokum, you can increase the amount of tamarind pulp into the curry. Now the curry has come to a good boil, and you can see the fish is also cooked well. It's not breaking, it is cooked perfectly, and all the oil from the curry is released on the top. I'm now going to start with the marination of the fish for fish fry. I am taking some crushed garlic cloves, some chili powder, cumin powder, and I'm going to put some coriander powder, turmeric powder, and salt. I will also squeeze half a lemon for marination and little bit of tamarind pulp, and I will add some water. Mix it well. Let's put the mixture on the fish. We can use our hands to put the mixture nicely onto the fish, and we can also fill some where we put the slits into the fish. Place the masalas nicely all over the fish, and we will keep it in the refrigerator for like half an hour, not more than that. All the masala is put all over the fish nicely. Cover it with a cling film and refrigerate. For frying, we now take some suji or rava or semolina, and we will put 1 spoon of rice flour, some red chili powder, some turmeric powder, and mix it well. Heat some oil in the pan. Once the oil is heated, coat the fish in the powder that we made, and then put the fish one by one on the pan. When we fry a fish, we should never leave the flame on slow. It should always be on medium flame so that we let the fish cook nicely on the oil. If you leave the flame on slow gas, the oil will cool down and it will get absorbed into the fish and the fish will become oily. So, make sure that the flame is medium when you fry the fishes. And after cooking it on one side for like 2-3 minutes, you can turn the fish. Now that the fish is fried on both the sides, I'm going to also fry on the edges to make it crispy, because the skin of the fish, when it is crispy on the edges, it tastes really good. So I want to make sure that the edges are crispy. So I'm going to hold it on the pan. The fish is now ready to serve. Let's do it tadka style. I'm using a banana leaf and I'm putting some parboiled rice. It was a plain parboiled rice. I put the fried fish on the rice first, but then I realized that I have to pour the curry also. So I'm pouring the curry on the rice now. Please do try this fish curry and let me know how it came out. Like, share and comment on the video and let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.